I'm a civilian. I'm not your lawyer anymore. I'm nobody's lawyer. The fun's over. From here on out, I'm Mr. Low Profile, just another douchebag with a job and 3 pairs of Dockers. If I'm lucky, a month from now, best case scenario, I'm managing a Cinnabon in Omaha.
You're still part of this, whether you like it or not.
I'm sorry, I don't think so.
You know, when people ask me, hey, Foo, how's life, buddy? Or when they say, hey, Foo, who's your favorite Breaking Bad character? Well, the answer to both questions is the same. Saul Goodman. Hey, my name is Fu Manchu. It's not Saul Goodman over here. No, it's just Fu Manchu. And, if you ever get in trouble, you better call Saul, not Fu. Because I'll just tell you to spell my name. Yeah, pretty much. F you. Anyway, yeah, well, guess what? My favorite character in Breaking Bad would probably have to be a Saul Goodman. And then he got his own TV show, and my goodness, it is awesome. And when I first found out that they were going to be doing a show about Saul Goodman, I was like, oh man, it's going to be a comedy, and it's going to suck. They'll probably make it horrible. I mean, because he's a good comedic character, and I thought, well, how else are they going to do it? It's going to be a comedy. Nope, it rivals Breaking Bad. It is just as good as Breaking Bad, and it's just as moody and just, oh my goodness, poor old Saul, he goes through a lot. But you know what? That leads us to today's review, because today's review will be on the following. Today's review will be on the Mezco Breaking Bad. Saul Goodman. Oh, well, is that Kevin Costner there? No, it is not Kevin Costner. It is Saul Goodman, as you can see, as indicated by the bottom of the package. It says Saul Goodman collectible figure. Yeah, and it's got the Silence of the Lamb moth there. Oh, look out. I think Buffalo Bill might be looking for you, Saul. But yeah, you can barely see him in the package because the package is so deep and he's covered with a lot of plastic. But what's really cool about this, too, is if you look behind him, he actually has a Saul Goodman business card. And that is awesome. Now, I actually ordered this figure online. I never saw it in the stores. And I'm very happy I did, because this is one I've been waiting to get. I really want a 12-inch version of Saul Goodman on my shelf or whatever, and I can't find one because they don't make it, and there's no customs out there that I know of that's good enough to make my own. So, until then, this one's going to have to tide me over, and it looks awesome! So let's look at the back of the package, shall we? So here's the back of the package, and as you can see, it's got a really cool picture there of the figure looking awesome. And I love all the little details, like the little ribbon on his lapel there, and I believe he's got his little phone earpiece thing in his on his ear. Just looks awesome. That is very cool. And then over here you'll see some more. See, look, there's a 12-inch Heisenberg. Why don't they make a 12-inch Saul? Come on, guys. Please, Mezco, make a 12-inch version of this exact figure. I will be happy. And then over here you got the 6-inch figures, and then you got the bobbleheads, and then a barcode. I don't remember seeing that in the store, but apparently they sell those too. And then there's the Mezco logo, looking very cool indeed. So let's look at the front of the package one more time. Now here's the front of the package for the last time, and like I said, I ordered this through ToysRUs.com, and it's the only way that I knew to get it. I mean, unless you want to get it on eBay or something like that. But I got it on, ToysRUs.com, and it was normal price and very cool indeed. Plus, if you order like $49 or more, you get free shipping. So I got this with, what did I get? I can't remember now. I got this with something else. Yeah, I don't even remember. Apparently, I ordered some really cool stuff that I forgot about. But anyway, there's the figure looking very cool. So I say we open it! So here's Mr. Saul Goodman fresh out of the package, and I totally lied. I did not get this from ToysRUs.com. I thought I did, because I ordered some other stuff recently from them, and I thought I got this with them. But nope, I actually ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, and everybody always likes to pimp out Big Bad Toy Store. Well, I'm not going to pimp you out, Big Bad Toy Store, unless you give me a discount next time. For crying out loud, you give other people with bad reviews freaking discounts, give me one. But anyway, I digress. But you know what? This figure looks amazing, and I am so glad that I got it, and I love it. Now, I've been wanting a figure of Saul for quite a while now. I mean, ever since he was on Breaking Bad, and this just looks awesome. And if you turn him around, you will see he's got his little phone earpiece thing there, and it looks so cool indeed. Now, the one gripe about these figures is, just like the Breaking Bad ones, they have no articulation whatsoever. I mean, this is it. I mean, it's a statue. It doesn't come with a little base or anything like that. He's got no foot peg holes or anything like that, so you can't, like, attach him to anything, so if he falls over, you're screwed. But you know what? I still like him. There's something about the figure that just looks cool. Plus, I would rather have an action figure that looks like this than have one that's a bobblehead. I don't know. I just like these way better. And if I'd have seen a Saul Goodman bobblehead first, I probably would have got that one, because I wanted anything of him whatsoever that I could find. And this is way better in my opinion. Now you might be saying, hey, what's he pointing at? Well, he's pointing at his business card. And if you check that out, that is awesome. That is so cool indeed. I mean, what a neat little thing to come with. Now, I can almost forgive the fact that they didn't come with little stands or bases or anything like that, because honestly, what kind of a stand would it come with? It would just stand there. But this looks awesome and I love it. Now, you're probably saying like I did, hey, what's on the back of this card? Well,
nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Not a darn thing. Yeah, it's just plain, but hey, you know what? If you ever meet Mr. Saul Goodman, you can get him to sign it. And look, he's even pointing where he'll sign it, right there. So here we go with a super duper close-up look of a little Saul Goodman. And let's check him out here. There's his little handkerchief. Over here we have the little ribbon, and then he's got the little Scales of Justice pin. That is pretty cool indeed. And then we go up here to his face. Yes, you might indeed think that is Kevin Costner, but it is not. It is Bob Odenkirk. Yeah, that's right. And I loved Bob Odenkirk on the Ben Stiller show, and if you never saw him do Manson, Charles Manson, that is, oh, it's hilarious. I love him. But you know what? This is a cool figure to have. I think it is very neat indeed. I mean, check it out. And yeah, it's simplistic. It doesn't have any articulation or anything like that. But you know what? It's still a cool figure to have. It's a neat little... It's just cool. I think it is very neat indeed. Now let's look at the side of his head so we can look at his phone on his ear. Look at his eyes. They're like digitized. That's kind of weird. Or whatever you call that. That's kind of strange. See, little details like that you just don't see. It's just kind of cool. But yeah, that is very neat indeed. And if we look down here, what will we see? We'll see his business card. Check that out. If we can. I don't know. It's kind of dark. Let me look at it this way. Here we go. There he is. He's going, hey, you better call me if you get in trouble. So there's my review of the 6/6 version of the Mezco Better Call Saul, but not really its Breaking Bad version of a Saul Goodman figure. And he looks awesome. I think this is very cool. Like I said, it's very plain, and yeah, they're overpriced for what they are, but you know what? I think it is awesome that they're making toys from this, and I don't know if you'll find this in Toys R Us now that I think about it, since that stupid mom... Mr. Evilcheese talked about that, but that stupid mom who got them to pull all their Breaking Bad toys, that's just so stupid, man. Jeez, lady. Yeah, they're just toys. For crying out loud. Chill out. But yeah, if you haven't seen Mr. Evilcheese's rant about that lady and the Breaking Bad figures getting banned from Toys R Us, go check it out, because it is awesome. It's funny. But anyway, there he is, looking very cool. Now, I know I made a lot of... jokes and references to him looking like Kevin Costner and stuff like that. But that's because, Bob Odenkirk made that the joke in all the Breaking Bad episodes he was in. And he always kind of referred to himself as a Kevin Costner, like, look-alike kind of guy. But you know what? It's kind of true, especially if you do this. In the future, the water will rise over the oceans and take over the world. And you will have Waterworld starring Kevin Costner. So yeah, he does sort of resemble Kevin Costner, especially if you have a Waterworld boat to put him on. But you know what's even better about Bob Odenkirk? Look at there. He's taller than Kevin Costner. That works too. So, until next time, tune in for more Foo Reviews. Come on, felzbug. Come on. I've got legal problems and I need to call somebody to help me. I wonder who we should call. Oh, I know. We'll call Gubslev. He can eat them. Okay, let's go.